Hey, what's up everybody? This is Zinadra, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit new. I'm going to do something called my Zin Fins series, and this is where I am going to take one game and I'm going to play it from start to finish. It's not going to be a 100% playthrough. I'm not going to go and collect every single collectible. I'm not going to do every single side mission. I am going to do a little bit of them. I'm going to collect them if I see them, and I'm going to do a few side missions for variation. But overall, it's just going to be a start to finish playthrough. Having said that, however, if you do want me to do 100% walkthrough for this game, or in any game, just comment below, let me know the game, and I'll be happy to do 100% for you. So, let's get into part 1 of Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, so a bit of a spoiler alert here. I'm just going to do a quick recap of the previous Assassin's Creed games for those of you who don't know what they're about. Basically, you play as a character called Desmond Miles. Now, he was wanted by the bad guys of this series called the Templars because he held a lot of genetic memory about some people who came into contact with these great objects of power called Pieces of Eden. So what they did is they stuck him into an object called the Animus, and it allows him to play through the memories of his ancestors. And they sort of followed him through the story of Altair.
Let's go.
And after the end, I suppose, of the first Assassin's Creed game, he was busted out by the assassins and then put into the Animus 2.0 by them to follow another one of his ancestors. Now this one was called Ezio, and the main game behind that was so that he could gain the abilities of an assassin in a very short amount of time, and again follow a little bit more about these Pieces of Eden, and as someone called the First Civilization who sort of set this whole thing up. The beginning of Assassin's Creed 3 just sort of summarizes what's happened in the previous game, so you can get caught up by playing it that way. And we're trying to find where the First Civilization want us to go. This guy who's talking now, that's Sean Hastings. He's kind of the British wit of the game. He's a very sarcastic, very dry individual. The guy behind us carrying the box is our dad. He is also, like I say, an assassin. And the other person there is Rebecca, and she's also the sort of tech guy. She knows how the Animus ticks and how it all sort of works. So I'm going to run off because these people bore me. Whee! Yep, maybe not. Open sesame. Come on. Let me run. Let me assassin. Whee! No! My glow stick. It doesn't let you pick it up. I wish you could pick that back up. I shall go on without it. Anyone who's played the previous sort of Assassin's Creed games before this one was the one where they sort of introduced a whole new series of mechanics. They sort of revamped how it worked. So the running was a lot more fluid, the combat was a lot more fluid, and it sort of was a predecessor to the more recent changes to the free running system that you might see in the later games, like Syndicate and Unity. And just to carry on from where I left off, here is a quick tutorial. We're going to have to show off the sort of the new, they call it a new software patch, as they're sort of treating it like a bit of software for the Animus, and to sort of explain how they've changed all the controls for those of us who are actually playing the game. So here's a little quick tutorial they're going to run us through, so let's keep it running. But yeah, so the free running you can see is quite fluid. He'll run up anything he sees on his own. And then he'll happily climb up. Whee! This is a lot faster. If anyone's played the ones before this is so much quicker than the previous games. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Up we go. Very trippy. The little pieces flying around, making their own sort of little training program. Jump, jump, jump. I always wondered what Assassin's Creed would be like as a VR game. I don't know if it's too involved to be a VR, but a bit like Mirror's Edge would be quite a very good free running sort of VR first person game. Right, so that was the free running mechanics, and now we get to kill some guys. What the assassins are here for. And go! Sorry. I don't know you, but sorry. Nope.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Well, not quite what they wanted to do, but it still got the same result. And up, and up. Oh, and jump. Did I do it? I felt like I did it. Jump. And across, and up. And across, and jump. No! By the skin of my teeth. And up. Just up this conveniently placed window and over the roof. Eee. And we're here with a superhero landing and everything. Ooh. Now, this guy is one of my favorite ever Assassin's Creed characters. He's just so cool. He's like Sherlock Holmes in an assassin. He's just suave. He's got a "I'm better than you" kind of attitude, but you can't help but think he's awesome. Just look how he walks. He just commands the room. Hello, you. Bow before me.
I'm just preoccupied.
I mean, look, the floor practically just makes itself for him.
Thank you.
I know it's a trading regime, but it just makes him look that much more awesome.
I'll bring her round.
And off to the opera we go. Ah, Britain. Find a seat. Not sure what show we're watching, but there's some very high gentry here. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. Hello. Ah, my seat. Thank you, good sir. Oh, don't you just hate it when you're that guy who's got to shuffle along? Sorry. Sorry. You having a good time? Sorry. Sorry. Is this me? Aha. This is me. Now would be a very bad time to realise I'd forgotten any snacks from the foyer or a quick toilet break. Eagle vision. So this is like Assassin's Creed's sort of definitive feature. Certain people have what's called an eagle vision, where they can sort of pick out people in the room, and it can sort of find threats, it can find allies, it can find targets. And here's the quick demonstration. So if we enter eagle vision, so we can now see up here everyone's sort of gone blue, very trippy. Ooh. So here's our target. He's the guy in gold. This guy up here. So that's the guy we're going for. Let's get to it. Have to get up. Have to be that guy again. Sorry. Very sorry. See? He's even nice and polite when he's pushing people down. 1,000 pardons, good sir. Excuse me, up here. How could nobody notice me? I know all eyes would be on the theatre, but surely you would notice a man climbing the balconies and just shuffling along very slowly. Oh, some canoodling. As you were. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, up. Cross again. Excuse me, excuse me. Cross again and up. And we're in. Thankfully nobody spotted me. As you were. Who would want a box like this? I mean, you can hardly see anything of the play. You're missing half the set. You can see the orchestra and like the lead guy, but I'd feel ripped off if this is where I had to sit. Oop, little lock-picking mechanic. See if I can remember how to do this. Okay. Just going to find the tension, which I believe it should vibrate when I get there. Oh, there we go. And then use R. Locate, twisty, twisty, twisty. And then break. Oh yes, still got it. Oh, so let's find our way across the stage and hopefully not destroy the production. Oh, sorry. It's just sorry, that wasn't me. Cross again. Still hoping nobody can see me. Up again. Uh-oh. Sorry. And then it was nighttime. I don't even... Where's the shadow of the moon? It's just me crawling. Anyway. Cross. Up. Nope. Across we go. And again. Ah, this is so much smoother, so much easier than the previous games. I'll be saying this a lot, but it is. It really is. Ah, our target. He even has a nice polite discussion with his targets. How nice he is. Sorry, sir. I'm just going to be taking this. You didn't see anything. The perfect crime. Ladies, let us make our escape with much haste. Fast walk. We stroll. 2, 3, 4. I think they found the body. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, not me. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Pardon, pardon, sorry. Oh, not that way. This way? This way. I know. It's dreadful. Who's that gathered on the stage? What are they doing? They're going to carry on. The actors have run off, but fear not, we, the public, shall carry on the play. What's up there? There's nothing, sir, there is nothing up there. Must be going. He clearly doesn't know how to fast walk properly. You don't push people over. That's just rude. Very rude. See? See? That's what happens. That is what happens. You must be gentlemanly. Oops, excuse me. So we politely walk away. Nothing to see here. Nearly free, nearly free, nearly free. And I'm out. Jeeves. Onward. A deadly performance. So another category, well not category, sort of another feature to the missions is called Synchronicity. So when you do the missions, you'll get certain optional objectives. And if you complete these optional objectives, it's sort of tailored in that that's how the ancestor actually did it. So you sort of get a higher synchronization bonus because you carry out the additional objectives. You don't have to. Like I said, they are optional. I tend to try and do it as much as possible because sometimes you get little extra bits of story or it just sort of plays out a little bit better. But on the whole, like I said, very optional. And for the cutscene, sorry, I've just had to sort of cut that out. Basically, they decided that we need to travel to America to find one of these precursor sites, and we've been sent sort of on a ship, well, as you do to get to America back in these days, to try and set up a base in Boston and find this site. So let's crack on. We go. Nope. Not these stairs. Gentlemen. How do I get upstairs? Aha! Get a taste of some sea air. Eavesdropping. Very fine assassin skill. How dare you, sir? You insult my honour. See? Look at the sass we have. So this is sort of just leading up to a bit of a tutorial to the combat system. We're obviously a man who takes no shit. Bring it on. Look at me parry. Nope. He slaps that hand away. Nope. Oh yeah, this is how you punch. Oh, and kick. That's right, I'm a kicker. Ooh. Next bit. Counter and then knock out. Okay. Just need to counter that when he missed. Ooh. Drop kick. Go on, Mills. Oh no. He's back for round 2. Damn straight you should be. What's this one then? To just win or... Oh. Oh, that is a low blow. And he's down. Oh. That's not fair. He's got a knife. I don't have a knife. Now I do. They started it. But they started it. Oh, sure. I'm the one in trouble.
Oh, I never forgot.
I was kind of hoping you'd see him struggle to pull it out. Like, you know, you see some guys trying to be all macho, and then you sort of like, he tries to lift a sword or an axe out of a bit of wood and he just struggles.
I beg your pardon. You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel. It's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look at me. I'm just insulting the poor guy. I'm here on his boat, and I'm just going to insult the guy.
Oh, this isn't rich. I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny. Really? What a surprise. As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you. And why should I help?
It's just what I was thinking. You insult me, and then you ask for my help. I mean, I know I'm pretty awesome, but there's no need for that.
What will it be? Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Is he not just the most amazing character ever? I'm literally fanboying over him. He's a CGI character in a video game, and I am fanboying over this guy. Let us head below deck. I'm tired after being so awesome. I must retire for the day. Oh, nope, that's done my bit. Sorry, sir. Aha. The chair. Come on, the chair. I'm going to struggle later in this game if a chair is giving me some issues. Day 28 on the boat. Still pretty dark. Right, let us go and try and investigate the mutiny. Ooh, can I talk to you? Hello, sir. Do you know anything of a mutiny? Oh, it's that guy we had a fight with before.
Another fight? That it? Go away.
He knows he couldn't take me. He knows. You know. He knows. James, what do you know? So the men have been gathering at the stern at night time. Let's see what they're up to.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
How are things? Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
Oh. Aha, so green, seeing the little mini map I've got in the corner, there's a yellow zone, which is sort of like an investigation area or like an objective area. So we need to come down here and have a look at what's possibly going on. Anything gold? You're shiny. Analyze. Is that marked? Was it like drugs? Were they drug smugglers? I can't remember if they were drug smugglers. They look like they've been marked or something. Ooh, someone's leaving a trail. That's not good. Oh. We've done enough investigating today. So, we shall retire.
Hey, Tim. Have you been topstuck? Our ships appear to meet the borders.
Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard.
Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we
This
wouldn't
guy's been on
notice?
to us from the beginning.
Follow?
He's set this up.
So that's what this is about.
Look how casual we are.
See
Ah!
that you are treated with honor.
So you're here to kill me, but
Honor. Give me a sword.
meh. I'm going to be very suave about this. This is cool.
This is how you want to play it.
Oh, gotcha. I'm a master swordsman. Bring it on. Look at it twirl it. Oh yeah. You've got no chance, mate. Absolutely no chance. Red means kill. Shortest boss fight ever. Later that day, it was raining. And there was more rain. Oh, I'll do it then.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
This is how calm he is. I will fix your sail. Don't you worry about me. Secure the rigging. See, I can sail as well. I'm a badass and I can sail. I'm everyone's dream. Run. You think he'd run a little bit? I would just see me casually running. Do 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 do. This boat will wait for me to break. More securing, more securing. Oh yeah. Not another one. Can I jump over this? Yeah. How's that for efficiency? Fix. Do, 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 do. Come on, rule of 3. That should be the last one. Rule of 3. Oh, where am I going? Over there. Do, 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 do. I feel like the Mission Impossible theme song should be playing at this point. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. No, 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 no. This. Oh, well, that didn't work. Maybe less the Mission Impossible theme song. Maybe more the Mr. Blobby theme song. Hatham versus Mast, round 2. Come on. Aha. Deploy the sail. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that really doesn't look good. I'll use this conveniently fallen mast to rescue you. I'm coming, James. Ciao. Oh yeah. No, my hat. You best be worth that hat, boy. Yeah. We didn't sink. For I am a master boatsman. Boatsman? Shipman. Boatsman? A man of boats. Let's go meet the captain. Probably wants to thank me for all the hard work I've been putting in on this ship. Aha. Sir, you may thank me when ready.
Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
It's not a thank you, but I'll take it. There we go. There we go. It's a good thing this guy isn't scared of heights, because he's going to have a real issue with the rest of this game. Up we go. And what do we see? America! And just as the game is coming to an intro, I am going to cut to an outro. So this has been part 1 of Assassin's Creed 3. Please stay tuned for part 2. And as always, leave a like and a comment if there's anything else that you would like me to have a go at. And I shall see you in part 2. Bye!